Now, I once tried boycotting YouTube. I was pretty much all alone in this. I mean, there were other people who were leaving the site for sure, but ultimately things didn't work out quite as I had planned. I had put my full trust in a YouTube alternative called Zipcast, and, well, let's just say things didn't go very well. I have videos on the subject that you can watch if you really want to, but the point is, it didn't work out for me. Now, I see a lot of people saying that YouTube is dead and all that jazz. Like, people are starting to leave YouTube, going to other sites. But again, I'm telling you guys, that sort of stuff doesn't work. I mean, first of all, let's consider the alternatives. We have stuff like Dailymotion and Vimeo. Sure, those are big sites that you probably would get a lot of viewers on, sure. And, Dailymotion has a monetization option, sure. But the thing is that these sites are strictly inferior to YouTube. For one thing, Dailymotion says that they'll let you counter copyright claims. They won't. I've tried. And furthermore, their help desk, for which you have to go to in order to try to counter copyright claims, is nigh inaccessible. Like, I don't even remember how I found it. So yeah, good luck with that. And Dailymotion and Vimeo too, they have bare bones social features, so good luck even trying to interact and build an audience there, because you're not gonna have the same level of ease in doing so as you will with YouTube. Yes, with YouTube, I mean they do a lot of focusing on the bigger names, and they're going to promote the bigger names. But at the same time, there are so many features and options that allow you to get your name out there either way. And you could always rely on social media, but social media sites are pretty much all just as bad as YouTube is. Let's be real here. I mean, you want to go to Facebook? Well, for one thing, you're not going to make money off your videos, and for another thing, their censorship rules are probably a lot worse than YouTube's are. Let's be honest here. So yeah, Facebook isn't a viable option either. And then you have all of these other smaller sites where you're not going to have an audience there. You're basically saying, let's scatter the YouTube's former user base to the wind. How are you supposed to build an audience like that? The answer: you don't. Because barely anyone's going to be using these sites, and everyone's going to be all over the place. But with YouTube, you have this one central community that so many people love. Why give up on that? It's not going to change anything in the long run. YouTube is not going anywhere. That's something I don't think people quite understand. YouTube isn't even profitable, and they're still keeping the site up. Why? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense when you think about it. I mean, maybe to a certain degree they still care about us, but they're just being pressured by these advertisers and just don't really have a whole lot of choice in the matter, because they're not profitable, because they have to bend over backwards for these people in order to support the site so that we have a place to upload videos. Does no one ever consider this possibility? No one at all. I know, I don't like what YouTube's doing. I think we shouldn't have to put up with this shit. But at the end of the day, what else is there? What else really is there? YouTube is not dead. And even if you people leave this site, there's still going to be YouTube. And it's still going to be around. And a lot of people are still going to stay here either way. So yeah, good luck boycotting YouTube, people. I've tried it before. It's not going to change a damn thing. Hashtag YouTube is not dead.